I'm sorry we're late.
Yeah, something came up. Wow, look at you, bro. You do clean up, huh? And don't you look lovely as always?
So Greg was filling me in on the way over. The judge ruled in Matthew's favor. Your little brother's gonna get his day in court.
Yeah, but whether he wins the right to have a surgery that can kill him, that remains to be seen.
So you agree with your mother and Matthew's dad?
It's too risky.
For you.
For Matthew.
Oh, Matthew's willing to take those risks, which aren't nearly as great as you think they are.
And I shouldn't think so. Why? Because you say so?
I know so.
You don't know. You can't possibly.
Everything has risks.
And risks have consequences. We're talking about my brother's life.
And we're talking about getting Matthew out of that chair because that's what he wants. Look, I know you love your brother. I just wish you wouldn't...
What?
That you weren't teaching him to be afraid.
I am not teaching my brother to be afraid. Right now, my brother is so scared of the unknown of what life in a wheelchair might be like that he's actually willing to endanger his life at an outside shot
It's not outside.
At walking again.
Look, this surgery's success is very much inside the realm of possibility, but you can't even entertain that thought.
The thought of my brother dying, you're right, I can't.
You're older than Matthew. Your life experience is different.
Meaning what? He's not a recovering addict?
What do you guys... That's not what I meant.
You don't know me. You don't know my mother or Matthew's father. You barely know Matthew.
Which is why I'm not biased. I've studied Matthew's case. I've checked and rechecked his tests.
I'm not questioning your ability.
No, you just want a 100% guarantee that he'll be safe.
Yes, safe is good. Safe works for me.
This isn't about you, Rachel.
I get the feeling that it is. What's going on here?
Matthew asked Rachel to testify on his behalf. She refused. He asked me, and I said that...
You believed him. The implication being that I don't.
I said I believe he could walk again.
As far as he's concerned, it's the same thing. For your information, I do believe in my brother. I believe that he has the ability to live a long and happy life exactly the way he is.
You mean on your terms?
You think that I'm the control freak? You're the one who wants everyone to believe what you believe, and if they don't, they're narrow-minded, frightened little idiots.
I never said that.
You don't have to. The condescension just pours off you. The great Dr. Evans, who knows what's right for everyone else.
I'd say she's got your number.
Excuse me, I need to use the ladies' room.
How about I go see if I can salvage what's left of this evening?
Matthew is Rachel's brother, right?
Rachel's fine.
Do me a favor, all right? Back off.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, I just needed a breather. I'm sorry if I spoiled your evening.
You. I'm the one that stuck my foot in my mouth by bringing up your brother's surgery. Some people should teach you that religion and politics aren't the only thing you shouldn't bring up at dinner.
It's not your fault. I think Greg and I would be at each other's throats discussing the weather.
I gotta say, though, you give it as good as you get it.
Maybe. But then again, I'm not one of those women who thinks arrogance is attractive.
And you think I am?
That is not what I meant.
No, it's okay. I'm attracted to confidence, and Greg has that in spades. You know, he knows what he wants. And I think he wants you. Oh, come on. Isn't that what all that sparring is? Foreplay?
No. I can't stand Greg, and I think the feeling is mutual. No offense, but your boyfriend's an egomaniacal jerk.
He's also one of the most exciting men I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And by the way, he's not my boyfriend. Our relationship is purely casual, so if you're interested in him, I won't stand in your way.
I am dating Shaun.
From where I'm sitting, it's pretty obvious that you're into Greg. All I'm saying is if you just want to...
You are way off base, okay? There's nothing going on between Greg and me.
My mistake.
Maybe next time you should check yourself before insinuating something that isn't true.
I'm sorry if I offended you. I'll see you back at the table.
Layla knows where to find me.
You okay?
I'm fine. But maybe we can table any further discussions about my brother's court case.
How I'll drink to that.
Hey, we don't have a glass.
Oh, I don't drink.
Oh, God, right. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I like being in control.
You want to dance?
I'd love to.
Rachel is very attractive.
She's gorgeous.
There's definitely something between you two.